Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Data Driven Decisions. Today is September 2nd, and yesterday being the first day of the month, I logged my finances, just captured all of the account balances of all my financial accounts, just to really get that end of month net worth. Yeah, it was a terrible month for me. My net worth decreased by $26,000. I paid about $11,500 for a new roof, and then I refinanced my home. I got a much lower interest rate, and I'm paying about the same monthly payment as I did before, but it's now a 25-year loan instead of a 29-year loan. It was once a 30-year loan, and it's only been about a year. But because I did that refinance, it was extremely expensive. My the loan amount went up by a good $17,000 or something like that. Um, and I'm definitely kicking my foot. It was my first time refinancing my home, and I didn't compete. I didn't try to uh, get multiple mortgages and just pick the best one. I did that same thing for my car, and I got the best deal. I didn't do that with my home, and I paid the price. I think it was kind of a scam. The whole process of refinancing my home cost about $20,000, and I think that's ridiculous. And now my equity is a lot less, so I lost a lot of equity this month, and that's where most of the ding went to my net worth. Let me share my screen, and I'll show you the my monthly budget. All right, so here's my monthly budget. This is what I do the first of the month. Is I just this actual category right here, I just filled it all in for all my accounts. So all this stuff I just have to fill in. These are all my accounts. And then this kind of calculates my net worth. As you can see, it was at 143 last month, and now it's at 117. And the biggest dings were, the loan. So the loan amount was once at 378,000, and now it's at 399. So it's $20,000, $21,000 more, and that's going to be the last dollars I pay off the loan. So that 20 grand is actually going to be like 50 grand that I'm paying, because I still have to pay. I have to pay interest on it. So, but I'm still debating whether it was a good deal or not. Looking back, I definitely should have competed. I should have uh, tried multiple mortgage lenders and just went with the not just the best deal, but also the lowest cost. You got to factor in the cost of the refinance. I looked at ChatGPT, and the cost of a refinance can cost from $8,000 to $22,000 for a $430,000 home. And I definitely paid on the higher end of that. And I bet if I competed, I would have found mortgage lenders that would have charged on the lower end. It really is just paperwork. It shouldn't cost $20,000 to do that kind of work. I also have a lot more credit card debt. I paid 11,500 on a credit card, so now my credit card debt is 27,000. I'm not paying any interest on my credit card debt, but I gotta, within the next year, I really gotta knock this down, or else I gotta do drastic measures to pay this off in time. I can also just do a balance transfer. I've never done that before, but my brother told me that, if I still got like 15 grand on a credit card, I can just balance transfer that over to a new credit card and just acquire more time so that I'm not paying interest on it. But I am getting myself into credit card debt. Um, but the good news is I do have a lot of cash. I have $18,000 in cash. Right now, my job is up in the air. I could get laid off. Our company is not doing so well. Uh, and it's just a good time to acquire cash right now, because I don't know what's ahead for the next few months. I really hope to wait it out with my company and we get through this storm and, all is well and I can keep my same job, keep the same pay, keep my same living standards. I work remote. I like that. I don't want to have to start going to work every day. But then again, if I get fired, I will be rather desperate, and I'll definitely need to take a job if it requires travel. But all in all, it was a very bad month. I lost $26,000 in net worth. But good news is I didn't lose cash, I didn't lose savings, I didn't lose retirement. I just lost house equity, and I acquired more credit card debt. So um, right now I need to um, um, you know, just grow my cash just in case I lose my job. And yeah, I need to keep paying my mortgage. And if push comes to shove, if I have to, I'll take out money from retirement. I don't want to do that. It would be very expensive, especially if I take it out of my 401k. Like if I took out 12 grand, I'd probably only receive about 7,000 of that. So 5,000 would be taken away from me in taxes and in penalties. So I really just want to keep that money. By the time I take out that money, I won't have a mortgage, I won't have an income, so the tax rate will be very low on that money. Um, and that's when I want to take it out when I'm retired. So I need it to grow and compound. If I take it out now, that's compounded money just lost, and I won't get it when I retire. So I really need to be diligent this year and consistently pay off these credit cards before interest strikes. And um, you know, if push comes to shove, I can do a balance transfer. I got this new credit card and that now has 16,500 on it. The Bank of America Unlimited credit card. That um, I got like a year and a half to pay that off. 2/6 of 2026 is when it ends. So I got a full year to pay it off, and I need to, you know, hopefully I get bonuses I can just throw big shovels at it. But every month, hopefully I can cash flow about $1,000 so I can just kind of chip away at it every month. But yeah, I got to be diligent now. Money's in trouble, my job's in trouble, so um, got to be smart with money right now. But good thing is I do have that safety cushion of retirement. I never want to take it out, but if I have to, I will. Um, but I will go through all other measures before I do that. But it is that cushion, you know. It will turn a catastrophe into a darn it, I lost retirement money. Um, so that's that. Hope you like this video. Have a good one.